Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yakuza Kiwami 2. On the last episode, we took out a foreign threat. See what I did there? Name of the chapter. Anyway, in the clinic where we took Kazuki, who was having surgery done on him, and we also spoke with Date over at the new club, at the new bar, Bantam. Or Bacchus? I always get them mixed up. It's Bacchus, right? Or was it Bantam? Shit, I can't remember. In fact, I can check. Give me 1 second. No, I cannot. Because I'm in Kamurocho Hills. Well, whatever. Basically, we spoke to Date at a bar about Kawara and some of the information, and we need to go back to Serena to compile all of that new information with Kaoru and Kawara. But for now, we're going to do some of the stuff that I've been meaning to get back to. And the first one is speaking to Majima. Oh, listen to that theme music. It makes me feel so patriotic. And by patriotic, I mean wanting to work for my company. Anyway, Japanese mentality. The clan creator. Missions. Select a mission and begin a clan battle. Organization. Select employees that will use for battle. Train. Use the President's Awards to train employees. Fortify HQ. Spend cash to fortify equipment at headquarters. And then, of course, network play. So, very similar to what it was like in Yakuza 6. So, team organization. You can deploy up to 9 units in battle, but you can only deploy units you have selected for your team. Take stats and skills into account when selecting units. Each unit has their own skill. The 4 leftmost units in your team composition will be able to use skills in battle by pressing the directional buttons listed under their portrait. Units not in the left 4 spots will not be able to use their skills in battle, so be careful. Perfect your team and win the day. Units and pieces of equipment will grow stronger when they level up. The max level is 10. Training units. Units can be trained at the train screen by giving the President's Awards. These can be earned by completing clan creator missions. By fortifying AHQ, we can spend money to strengthen the equipment. As I said before, some of the pieces of equipment will require you to have a certain number of units before you can strengthen them, so keep that in mind. Earning new units. You can earn new units by progressing further into the clan creator story. You may also be able to scout them out on the street, find them competing in the Coliseum, or gain their trust by clearing sub-stories. I did actually get 1 unit off-screen. It was the guy that we gave the energy drink to in the construction site, so he is now a unit, and he was just standing outside. Unfortunately, didn't get that on camera, but figured I would let you guys know. We can put out an ad. The other way to recruit employees is by advertising the job opening, because of course we can. I mean, look at that. Why would you not join by seeing that poster? You will need money to do so, and how much you pay will increase with each successful recruitment. Be warned, not all ads will garner a response. And then there are events, missions that are only playable at certain times or on certain days of the week, online rankings, and that's all online stuff, which I'm probably not going to touch. I love that theme song so much, god damn it. Alright, well, first things first, we're going to see if we can get some new people. Come on. I fired the PR guy for the Cabaret Club, but the PR guy, I have high hopes. Holy shit! Okay. Yeah. God, we need to hire this PR guy to be our Cabaret Club PR guy. That was way better. Well, shit, that worked out extremely well. Okay, well, let's look at the teams. So, we can have up to 3 teams, it looks like. I have my DLC people, which I am gonna start using. I'm not gonna use all of them. I'm only gonna use the ones that have had a major story part so far. So you know, don't look too closely down there at who's available. But yeah, so we got Majima as our offensive type. We got 3 healers, which I think is a little bit much. In fact, Kawara, can you swap with the wrestler? So we've got Dragon Twister, Essence of Defense, Essence of Repair, and True Essence of Onslaught. That's actually pretty good. However, Essence of Good Luck. I do like the idea of that. We'll put that guy on the team. We'll put, where is he? Where is the guy that I just recently... Here he is! Gotetsu. Essence of Repair. Even though it'll be pointless, and we already have an Essence of Repair. And then we'll add... I don't want too many overpowered units. I want it to be at least a little bit of a challenge, so... We have quite a lot of knife users. We can have two... Okay, we have 2 gun users. Namakawa, you're on the team. Congratulations. Alright, sweet. And then we can train them, so... If I use these certificates... I can pump up their levels to maximum. Well, not maximum, because maximum's 10, but level 2 at the very least. And screw it, do it again. Is it inefficient that I'm doing it like this? Oh, hell yes it is. Do I care? Not really. Well, guess that's what we're going to go with for now. Alright, sweet. Let's do a mission. So, Fujinami's Foray. Repel Fujinami's FUDs and protect Majima construction. So, 331 enemies, 6 waves. HQ, so we got to defend those 2 feats. Actually, before that, let's see if we can fortify anything. We can fortify our container. You know what? Screw it. I got the money, I might as well spend it. And we have 13 employees, which means if I just sort of do that. Yeah, there we go. I wasn't using that money for anything else, so might as well use it. Alright, sweet. Let's get straight to it. Hey, Goro Majima and Kazuma Kiryu, right? Huh? Who wants to know? I'm Tatsumi Fujinami, but some call me Dragon Fujinami. I'm one of the 3 musketeers, if you can't put 2 and 2 together. You're here for a reason? Yeah, Muto and Chono asked us to step in. That Kamurocho Hills plan of yours, I hear it's worth a pretty penny. Sorry, but I can't ignore those kind of rumors. Sucks to be you, but I'll be taking that plan off your hands. Then let's skip the talking. Hold your horses now, son. I don't have a one-track mind like you and my friends. Why work when you can delegate? Chono gave me leave to use his boys as I wish. I'll let them do the heavy lifting. Think you guys can handle roughing this cute little construction company up? Yes, sir! If you live through the night, I'll be seeing you later. Yeah, give me a call next time. It's on the phone. I don't gotta look at your ugly mug. I dare you, Chan. Let's toss these punks out of their asses. Sounds good. Sorry, Kiryu, you're not gonna be the one doing the fighting. You have plenty of time to do that on the Kamurocho streets. Alright. I have to remember how to do this properly. Since it's been a hot minute since I've done this, so... Okay, so have the gunman in the back. Majima, I'll put you there. Wrestler dude, you can go there, and then you can swap on a moment's notice. Alright, so while I'm sending these guys up, I think what I'm going to do is just quickly go over how I'm going to handle this mode. I'm pretty much going to handle it very similarly to how I handled the mode in Yakuza 6. Mainly, I'm going to show off only the important fights, and I'm going to do all of the less important fights off-screen. And even then, I'll probably skip to the end of a lot of fights, because they can get a little bit samey after a while. But yeah, of course, for the first few goes, I'll show off the fights in their entirety, because it's something new. Also, holy shit! You chuck grenades? God damn. And basically, it'll get to the point where, I'll just start talking about random crap as we need to. Also, oh god, oh god. God damn it. Okay, you go over there. Kamaki, you... Yeah, okay, yeah, you stay there for wave 2. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, remember equipment. B rank. Damn it. Thank god I upgraded it. Oh, shit. Okay, you move over there. Go down there. Wrestler dude, they need help. Go! Let's do the essence of good fortune. And then Dragon Twister? Oh. So that's how that works. Whoops. It's, okay, so Dragon Quest, so when I do one of those types of moves, it's not where my cursor is, it's where the unit is. Okay, that's good to know. This actually works out. I'm just gonna leave them here. Alright, sweet. Although, I'm gonna move you down there. And Majima, you know what? Have some fun. Just sort of go nuts. Okay, and then we stop that wave. Perfect. I mentioned before, how much I actually really like RTSs. I went into a lot more detail in it when Yakuza 6, but the long and short of it is I'm a big fan of like games like Age of Empires and Total War series. Which I'm actually super excited for the new one, because the new one's based on Romance of the Four Kingdoms. I haven't been that excited for a Total War game in a long time. That being said, I freaking love Total War Warhammer 2. Along with Warhammer 1, because they did this cool thing where you basically had the games put together and it made like a big super map, and I'm a big fan of the Warhammer mythos. So that was something I was definitely a fan of. So, stuff like this, I really appreciate. Okay, got some health, that's good. Grenades are doing work, that is also good. Majima's having fun. Shit. Send reinforcements, send reinforcements! God, big heavy dudes. Okay, Majima, I need you to... No, wait, shit, that was the wrong unit. Majima, fall back. I need you to... Also, this guy, fall back. I need you to get some health. Alright, cool. But yeah, as I was saying, it's so hard to, not get distracted while I'm trying to, go through my points. But yeah, Total War and, Age of Empires are definitely my favorites. But, there's been others, like, Joint Task Force, I think it was called. And also games like, I think like Commando on PC is one that I've always been a fan of also. Even though that was more of a tactical RTS than an actual RTS. It's always been a genre that I've been a fan of. So basically what I'm trying to say is cool that they put this minigame in. It was basically a long drawn out point to try and get to that statement. God, I feel like it'd be an insult if I tried to commentate over that. One of these days I'll get that perfect lineup. Alright, we got time for another one, I believe. I'll show this one on camera, and then after this point, I'll be doing most of them off screen, unless of course they are story-focused ones. But thankfully, we have upgraded our equipment, so we shouldn't have too much trouble. Alright, let's go. I also wanted to do this one on camera right now because I have an interesting story to tell involving Yakuza series, and I'm going to take a wild guess and say that none of you are going to be able to guess what it's about, because it's kind of nuts when you think about it. So, basically, for people who don't know, I am a university student, 3rd year, and I am getting close to my, I'm getting close to graduating, as this is my final year. So, I have to do a final year project. And my course is a bit of a it's to do with video games. It's a games course, but it more focuses on not so much making games and more on community, financial management, you know, those types of things. So I had to choose a final year project to write about and report on and all of those fun things. So the topic that I actually got approved, which is nuts to me, is I was able to approve a research topic into the localization of the Yakuza series as a specialist topic. So I am doing a university course on the Yakuza series, which is nuts to me. Like, I never in my wildest dreams thought that I would be able to get that approved of all things. So basically what the report goes into is it mainly focuses on seeing how the localization of Yakuza has changed over the past 15 years. Or, I guess technically 13 years since it was first introduced. So a lot of the research is going into how Sega, you know, brought the games over, how the translations were, how they changed, how their stances on when to release the games changed, because, you know, there was that weird period, which sucked, where they refused to release Yakuza 5 and Yakuza Kenzen and Yakuza Ishin and all of those titles. It's still in early days. I'm still in the research phase. But if I can actually get some... If I can get a good word in on... from, like, some of the people behind the localization, or maybe, like, Devilian, that would be really cool. But, like I said, early days. Nothing set in stone yet. But, yeah, I thought that would be really cool to mention. That it's possible that you can do a university topic on Yakuza. I mean, to be fair, my course is weird. I mean, I say it's weird. I mean, it's not weird to me because it's stuff that I really like. But if you were to ask, like, the regular person, like, oh, I'm doing, what are you doing a university course on? Oh, I'm doing it on esports. A lot of people would just sort of stare at you and go, oh, that's a thing you can. That's a thing you can do. Also, I forgot that I can spend money to heal people. That is a thing I can do. Whoops. See, this is why I need to do this somewhat regularly, so I can remember these mechanics. Because I record these days apart from each other, so sometimes I forget. Alright, big guys. It's actually kind of funny. I was originally going to do my thingy on esports, my final year project. I wasn't entirely sure what I was sort of going to do a project based on looking at the difference between competitive players and casual gamers and content in fighting games. That would have been pretty cool, actually. But, you know, I love this series a lot, so that love won out in the end. Also, I did apply for it to start with, but it ended up getting disapproved at first, because I thought that I needed to have a interview, a questionnaire, and it would have been hard to do it with my topic. But yeah, it turns out I was super wrong. I didn't need to do any of that, so that's why I was able to get the Yakuza report approved. Alright, here we go. Final round. Yo, Kamaki, get right in there. If anyone's actually got any viable sources of academic research on translation, the thing is, it has to be academic research. It needs to be something like a journal or something. Or, like, a paper. Also, hello, guys! I'd appreciate it if you maybe went over there and stopped him. Thank you. I get a really shitty ranking for that. But yeah, be sure to hit me up on my Twitter, which is in the description, and send me that research material, because it'd be really appreciated. But in all seriousness, yeah, it's only if you want to. I'm not gonna force people to do my research for me, because of course it's my it is my research material. Anyway. Another victory for the Majima construction crew. I was actually about to stop going for now, but I looked at the next mission, and it seems like we're actually at the final part of the first guy that we need to take down. The Fuji Pika? I've already forgotten his name. The dragon guy. That guy on the left. See him? That ugly mug. So I say screw it. We take him down now. Alright, team, let's roll out. It's only right now that I realize that I feel bad for making Kawara fight after he got shot in the leg. Only a little bit, though. He knew what he was signing up for.
Yo, Majima 建設の皆さん、工事はかどってねえんじゃねえのか。しっかりしろよ。
藤波、ついに親玉のお出ましかい。
世の中には2つの種類の命がある。それが何かわかるか。
さあな。
一つは金にならない命。そしてもう一つは金になる命だ。ほとんどの命は大した額にはならねえが、お前の命は喜ばしいことに金になる。だから申し訳ねえんだけどよ、死んでもらうぜ。そういや、あんた堂島の竜とか呼ばれてんだってな。俺もドラゴンと呼ばれててよ。ドラゴンと竜、キャラがかぶってんだよな。どっちがその名にふさわしいか、ここでついでに決めようじゃねえか。
面白い。
よーし、行くぞお前ら。こいつは全員ぶっ殺してやれ。
I never noticed that before, actually. He does indeed say dragon, as opposed to Ryu. Interesting. And that's the most interesting thing about you, my dude, because I literally forgot your name. Sucks, I know. That is a lot of dudes, though. Holy shit. Alright. Let's get some money to start with. Right. Majima, you go middle. Besho, you go there. Other dude, you go there. Put wrestler there. I know. I feel bad about forgetting his name. But he shall work for us well, so that one day I can finally actually learn his name. I know it's the wrestler. I know it's one of the real life wrestlers. I just completely forgotten it. Anyway, let's start the battle. God, that blunder actually reminds me of something else that I wanted to mention about this. I always feel whenever I get to these sections, like, there's a certain pattern, and I have realized this too when I do Yakuza games and the way that they're structured. So, you know, do some story content, then do some story content, then do hang on. Yeah, there's no punch left, right? Oh, there were reinforcements. Oh, God, I got very confused. We beat them so quickly, I thought the game glitched out for a second. Anyway, basically, as I was trying to say, I always feel that the, when it comes to, these sections of the Yakuza games, the commentary gets very fast and loose. And by that I mean, when I do a Yakuza game, the structure is basically do story content, then do some, sub-story content, and the sub-stories, you know, voice act them out, then you have the situation, I comment on the situation, and then, you know, do fights, and I do all of that stuff. And, you know, that's not a problem. What I've noticed with these types of, sections, it gets very fast and loose. And by that I mean that, basically this, it's just one of those moments where I'm frantically trying to do, like, a lot of things, like, oh god, I need to make sure that I'm focusing on, all of the, like, people, I gotta make sure no one gets through, I need to make sure all of my dudes are, well kept, and it basically causes me to, not necessarily panic, that's not the right word, but, it's like, oh god, I need to be commenting on the situation, oh, but I need to be focusing at the same time, oh god. It's very different. I think that's the way I'm trying to put it. Which is interesting because I've always wanted to do a lot of character action games. And a lot of those games would be quite similar with the fast and looseness of it. So I guess this is good practice, if anything. That being said, I have streamed games like Devil May Cry before, like the entire series, so it's definitely not impossible. Maybe it's also because, with character actions, even though it's, like, fast, and hectic, it's still manageable because you're playing one character and there's, like, you know, 6 enemies tops, so it's a bit more manageable. When you have, like, a map like this on an RTS, and you have to do it real time, it's like, oh god, there are so many sections I have to, you know, keep an eye on. So that causes, a bit more panic. Because I'm not trying to look at 6 guys while looking at one dude. I'm trying to look at, you know, 10 of my dudes while 300 enemy dudes come through. Oh, shit. We got 2 bosses. Alright, Majima, can you get back quickly? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Majima, go. Activate your skill. Let the winds of fury go and blow. Or something like that. I don't know. Okay, get some money. Majima is actually getting pretty hurt. Okay, Kawara's there. Heal Majima. With the cursor. That guy's actually doing pretty damn good. Yeah, you go, dude. Never ever let the, never ever, let people say that random bronze grunts are not worth, your time or investment, because that dude was doing work. Alright, that being said, I do need to, move people back, especially since we're a man down. Alright, right. Kamaki, go over there. Gunner dude, you get back. Alright, things are back to normal. My commentary might also be fast and hectic this episode, because this is the first time in a long time that I've actually recorded in the morning. Straight after waking up. So, like, my mind is just sort of, like, in a little bit of... It's in a little bit of a haze of that morning, you know, that morning haze when you wake up and you're just like... So, maybe that was a mistake, but, it's different. It's a different experience. So, I guess that is... I guess, I can put that down as something I have now done. Not saying this is the first time I've caught it in the morning, of course, but, still. Okay, you're doing okay in health for now. So... could you take out grenade? Thank you. A rank? I'll take that. Okay, hopefully we got some health. That is money, not health. Shit. Well, regardless. Get that money. Get that mad dollar Casio. And activate Dragon Twister! God, I need some more people with combat abilities. Those are so cool. I'll be sure to, use it a little bit more often. Also, what was Essence of Good Luck? I can't remember. Alright, here come the reinforcements. Right, good work. Let those grenades fly. Kamaki, go in there with the assist. Wrestler dude, you are... I would say dangerously low, but it's not quite dangerously low yet, so... I think we'll stick with you a little bit while longer. Okay, but there's a boss now. Now it's a lot more dangerous. Also, I want you to move back. Also, Kamaki, okay, well, I appreciate your guys' gumption, but... Probably should have expected this, considering the type of unit you are. Yo, look at Kamaki go, man. Dude's got moves. Okay, those guys are doing fine. Except the gunners, who are being assholes. Hey, that's my top bronze grunt right there. I will have you not take him out today. That was a long-winded way to just me basically saying don't kill him. Ah, shit. Here we go. Old man. Get back. Oh god. Oh god. Never mind. There's no time. He's rushing straight for us. Holy shit. Oh god. That was... I didn't want to do that. Okay. We can't let Besho die. He's really good. He's pretty strong. Okay. There is only one unit left, and he's almost down. Come on, bring him down, guys. Yeah! Show him that Majima spirit. Good work. You could be proud of the construction company you work for today, because you have done them proud. God, I'm just full of really shitty sayings today. God damn. Yes. Give me all of those certificates.
Cool.
You guys are something else, Majima Construction. You've got an old Fujinami. Maybe it's time to hang up your land shark fins. That is not the one I thought that was going to come through that door.
Get out.
I'm sorry, I gave you a douchey voice. I always wanted to meet you. Kazuma Kiryu. Tenryu! Frankly, dude, not one of your three musketeers. Yeah, meet Genichiro Tenryu, also known as the Living Legend. Hell of a title there, if a little bit vague. Yeah, he's like a bird of prey. He scours the world for strong guys, then he swoops down and proves he's stronger. He's hunted enough legends to become one himself. You always had a flair for the dramatic, Fujinami. I couldn't care less about the money tied up in your Hills project. It's chump change to me. I'm here. For you. Me, huh? At least you had no strength when you see it. Let's do it then, Tenryu! Yeah. No, sorry, not you. I'm talking about you, Kazuma Kiryu. What the fuck? You're more legendary than all the guys I've taken out. Beating you will finally end this. End it? Yeah. I'm getting on in age. Not moving like I used to. I'm thinking maybe it's time to step out of the ring. But, as the Legend Hunter, there's no trophy worth a bigger prize than the dragon himself, Kazuma Kiryu. So I'm gonna take you out and retire on a high note. I don't care how old you are, or how bad you want to retire. I'll accept the fight, and I'll fight you as many times as it takes to prove it. Such confidence. Hope you don't end up eating those words, Kiryu. I'll tarnish your glittering legend, until it's so mired in mud you won't even recognize it. Huh, you going right now? Dude, I'm ready to go. Sounds like you've got a fan club. Not like it's any of your business. Oh, but maybe it is. He's no slouch, you know. Would you like some help? I thought you were on his side. You've got the wrong idea. The Three Musketeers are competitors, not allies. If Tenryu or Chochu got those plans, I don't see one shiny yen. And you'd help us just to spite them both? Yep. I'd save a lot of face if you guys end up keeping the plans. Besides, I hear your little construction company pays pretty well. Heh. So it comes back to money after all. It's your call, Majima-san. Hey, we got a motto at Majima Construction. If you want to work, welcome. If you want to rest, get the fuck out. That's the motto? Order assigned. Looking forward to working with you, fellas. We got Tatsumi Fujinami. And he has joined Majima Construction. The living legend, Genichiro Tenryu, the legend hunter. We've got our work cut out for us, eh, boss? Nah, fool. He's just local trash. Boss, you still sore about what he said, huh? Sore? You wanna know what sore feels like? I'll show ya! Yep, he's very sore. Man. Nishida, you got your work cut out for you, man. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode, and oh, damn it. I saw them playing in the background for a split second. But there'll be plenty of more times to watch them play with each other. Next time on Let's Play Yakuza Kiwami 2, I think we'll hold off on Majima Construction for a little bit, and I am going to go out into the city and see what other sub-stories are now available to us. So, if you like this episode, remember to do all that jump that I keep on saying to do, and I'll see you guys next time. I wonder if anyone just sort of strolls in there, just by accident. Man, that'd be really hard to try and explain away. Anyway, see you guys next time.